Growing your wealth has never been easier, and by starting early and making smart financial decisions, you can become wealthy at a young age. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys a simple step process on how to become wealthy as a teenager. What's up, boys and girls, and welcome back to yet another banger. If you guys aren't new to the channel, welcome. My name is Brandon Nichols, and I post content focused on upgrading your life in every aspect possible, whether it be financial, physical health, and anything like that. I'm here to cover those topics that other people are not going to tell you, like school. It would be much appreciated if you guys would go down and subscribe and turn on your post notifications, so not only that you help this channel grow and reach more people, but to stay notified whenever I drop videos on the daily, so you can get a nice piece of information that could potentially be very beneficial to you. Alright guys, with all that aside, let's just jump right into the video. So let's actually get into this simple step guide that if you follow, you have a very high chance of becoming wealthy. The process itself requires discipline, patience, and hard work and determination, but those are things that you can build and learn over time. The first step to actually building your wealth is to have a source of income. This can be from a job, a business that you may have started, or a side hustle, but the baseline is that you need to have something that is consistently bringing you money. A job would be a very good start, especially if you are younger, as it will allow you to rely on a consistent source of income that will most likely stay there as long as you want it to. And then you can take that money that you are earning from the job and then transition into a side hustle, which in turn, if you keep on working at the side hustle and putting more money into it, will eventually make you more money than your job will. However, whatever you decide to do, the money that you earn must be used wisely in order for you to grow and maintain your wealth, which leads us into our next step or process, which is to invest a certain percentage of your income. At first, especially if you are watching this and you are young, around my age of 16 and 17, you should be able to invest a decent portion of your money, around like 40% and even higher, because you do not have that many needs that you are paying for. And I'm not speaking for everyone, but a lot of people only have to pay for gas because, and they're in a position where their family is mostly taking care of their needs. But if that's not the case for you, then a smaller percentage of your income should be utilized into investing, as it will help you to grow your wealth in the long term. As well, 40% if you are young, around my age, and don't really have that many needs. If you are truly wanting to be wealthy, a great side step that you can implement at a young age is to not spend a lot of your money. So let's say you are investing 40% of your income at this point, and you then are spending the rest of that 60% or just saving it. Now, if you have 60% of money, that's going to just build over time, and you're going to be looking at a very big amount of money that you're going to be tempted to spend, especially at a young age. If you're going out with friends to a restaurant, if you want to buy the newest gaming console, whatever it may be, if you are truly wanting to be wealthy, you have to hold back on these things and invest into things that will generate you either more income or just be assets like stocks, crypto, whatever it may be. So you can either increase that percentage of your income to investing or invest into things that can make you more income, such as a lawnmower. Maybe it's let's say a car washing thing that you are trying to start up. You want to clean your cars. Maybe it's window cleaning, whatever it may be. Investing that extra money into things that will increase your income is going to be the best thing you can possibly do. Because with an increase in your income, that will allow you to increase the amount of money you have in order to invest. But overall, consistently invest a percentage of your income into assets, because this will allow you to build and grow your wealth and basically allow you to conserve your wealth instead of spending your wealth through the form of maybe it's a new car and stuff like that. And this kind of follows into our next and final step, which is to use the extra income that we are receiving to grow our income entirely through the form of a side hustle or a business that we do want to start. A job usually has a cap of how much you can actually make, while a business, really, it doesn't have any limits. The limits are set by how much work you actually put in and just what visions and goals that you have for that business. If you have really high goals and visions for your business and you really put in that time and really put in that hard work to, get to those goals, then that business will have the limit set by you. So you can set your own limits of your income, while a job will set those limits for you. Now, once your income exceeds to a level where your needs are being covered by that 60% and some, like you have a lot more money left over after your needs are being taken care of, and you still have some money to just buy some nice things, and even after buying those nice things and taking care of your needs, you still have a decent portion of money left. This is telling you that you need to increase the percentage of what you are investing. So from going from 40% investing, then you can up that to maybe 50 or 60%, and then use that 40% to take care of your needs and buy those nice things that you want to have. But to wrap this whole video up, if you are watching this and you are a teenager, as this video is targeted towards teenagers, this is your best opportunity to get started now. Don't be pressured. And don't think that you have to do this now or you just won't be successful in the future, because if you're starting now and you are below the age of 18, you are starting before a lot of rich and successful people are. So don't take yourself for granted. Have pride in yourself starting this early, and don't put too much pressure on yourself or you get discouraged and eventually get burnt out because you are not seeing results as fast as some people are, or just what people are expecting out of you. Never give up. That's going to be my last piece of advice, because if you give up, you will never know what you could have accomplished. All right, guys, that wraps it up for today's video. I hope you did take something out of it. And if you guys did like it, make sure to leave a like and then comment what you'd like to see next, or just any questions you may have for me. I'm constantly working towards building a community of high-valued men, not only in my community here at home, but through this space that is called YouTube, and I'm going to be expanding that into other platforms. One of my big announcements that I have is a podcast that me and my friend Keegan Camacho, who also has a channel, that will be linked down in the description below, that we have kind of experimented in the past before, but this year of 2023, I think we're going to pursue that and start posting a lot of extra and helpful content that goes a lot more in depth on topics that we talk about. So make sure to stay tuned for that. The podcast is going to be called Build for the Better, and I can't wait to share that, guys, with you. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.